It's Friday in Japan. We had some fish for breakfast, and then Abigail ate oranges as well, a lot of them, and then we had this awesome juice again, and I had a latte. It was pretty good, and then here's a picture of Abigail's food, because she always forgets to take a picture of it before she eats. Here is our plan for the rails. We have an app that we downloaded that was very helpful. I found this pigeon when we were moving cars from the different trains. Took 2 pictures of it, and here is a short video we made when we were on the subway.
Alright, this is us on the subway. This is the second train
we had to get on to go to, and there is a station coming up behind us, I think.
Yeah, there's a station coming up behind us. It took us a while to get to the subway station. We had a hard time making it here, but luckily there was two people who were willing to help us.
Yeah. It's been a pretty interesting experience to have all these people just randomly be like, "Are you lost?" So, there's the station behind us.
Yep, you can see it.
We still have
3 more stations to go to make it to the aquarium. And then we gotta walk, obviously, from there.
We'll be making a video about the aquarium here soon, I think.
Yep.
Maybe when we're at the place, or like film the walking up to it. Yeah, this train station is bound for Hoya SI-12. What?
Yep, and that's our video.
When we got to the station, we got off and we were walking, and we saw this owl tower. So we took pictures of all of the owl sculptures in front of it. It turns out it was a residential building. You can live in Owl Tower in Japan. It's next to Sunshine City. Seems like a decent place to live. Probably is expensive as heck, though. Oh well. Sunshine Aquarium! Sunshine Aquarium! We're not there just yet, but we are on the right track.
We're in a tunnel with lots of ads for it.
Lots and lots of ads. The Sky Restaurant. Okay, that's not an ad for it. That is, I don't know what that is. More sunshine. Hello, Mr. Sunshine. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, turtle. Na 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 na. Okay, we've seen all the things that they are in their exhibits. They have enough ads up. We don't need to go now. I decided to take a picture of Japanese Slender Man. I thought it was funny. We made it to the aquarium! Now we get the tickets to go in! There was this glass ring big enough for seals to swim around in, and then there was a tank next to it that had another seal or 2 in it. Here's a video of me playing with it. They had armadillos. I don't think I've ever been this close to an armadillo. They also had these Midas cichlid mutts like Dolores. And then there was all of these penguins. They were really funny. And a kinkajou. 2 kinkajou sleeping in their box. And then there was all of these otters. And they were sleeping and flailing around. They were so cute. We took so many pictures of the otters until they stopped moving. And then there was these pelicans, and they sounded like... It was so funny to listen to the pelicans. We should have taken a video of their sound. They were waiting for this lady to feed them. And we took lots of pictures of them standing around like that. And then here is an arowana. This thing was freaking huge. I tried to take a picture of my hand as a comparison to the size of this thing, and I don't think it did a very good job. And then Abigail took a better comparison picture of me taking pictures of it next to it. I'm not entirely sure what this is. And then here's another picture of the arowana and me. Yeah, it was huge. And here's Abigail's favorite fish in the entire aquarium. And then we got inside to the interior part, and there was all of these eels. Oh my gosh, so many eels. They were gorgeous. We, took so many photos of the eels, and we even took a video of the eels swimming around because the eels were so freaking cool, man.
Here he goes. Woo. Wow. How big he is. Huge eel.
And then this little guy comes zipping out of nowhere, and he is so colorful. It was really cool to watch him swim around. He was so fast. And then these are actually
minnows?
They're sardines.
Look at that fish. He's a race.
Bulgy head race.
He's a bulgy head race.
Is a harlequin shrimp. He is huge in comparison to the other shrimps that we saw. These were weedy sea dragons. They were pretty cool. And then we saw a bunch of these pipefish. I'm not entirely sure which one's the pipefish and which ones are another kind of fish. I was not able to identify any of it. And then we came across this big tank that had a buttload of different kinds of sharks in it. There was all of these rays with these funny noses called eagle rays, and then there was bunches of other fish that were just in the way. And Abigail thought this fish looked really cool, and she liked it. And these are our spider crabs. Spider crabs, and they were with weirdly big-eyed fish predator. I don't know, they were creepy. I did not like them. They are creepy. I preferred the crabs over those. These are some isopods. These are two kinds of isopods. It's not a baby isopod. And these were sea angels. These were really cool. And then here's a giant moray eel, and he was literally huge. I took some pictures of the eagle rays, and we took some pictures of the squids. And next to the squids were cuttlefish. I don't remember what kind of cuttlefish this was, but there was this cuttlefish here, and he's really, really cool, because
he's a cuttlefish.
Look at how his colors are changing. Do you see that?
Oh my god, they really are.
It's not just an illusion.
Not him swimming either. That is his colors changing.
He's moving those stripes.
Wow. Look at the jellyfish.
The jellyfish tunnel, which was what that video was of, and then these guys were really cool. They were in one of those classic jellyfish bubble tanks. It was really fun.
Super big jellyfish! Oh my god! It's a giant jellyfish. I see it.
This kid who spoke really good English, and he said exactly everything that I was saying about the jellyfish. It was hilarious.
They are above me. Oh my gosh.
This is what's called a sunfish, and it looks like a Pokemon. Is this an oarfish?
I think it's they made this as kind of a fake oarfish, but it kind of is.
Oh my gosh, it is an oarfish, but it's like art of an oarfish.
This is the one in the mall.
Oh my gosh, we found the one in the mall. Look at this!
It's a black skirt.
Ah! Seeing Tetras like in this situation is a bit more exciting. Oh my gosh!
That is Arowana.
Yeah. Oh, look at the prize! There were these really cool, like, fanny-tailed tetra type thingies, and then these are Archimer fish, and they were all, like, huddled down at the bottom of the tank for no reason. And then these things are always so weird.
Oh my god, I saw these once at the fish store. It was the creepiest thing because they sit on land. They're like de-evolved frogs.
Oh, right. And then we took some pictures of the frog, fish, land, mud puppies. I'm not entirely sure what to call them because I can't really read. I didn't read what they are, and I have never read what they are. I just call them mud puppies all the time. That's probably not what they are. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Then there was frogs beside them. Look at the false tomato frog! The frog. This is a frog that has the eggs that grow on its back. Crazy. This is another false tomato frog. It's false because it's not poisonous like the actual tomato frog is. Don't ask me how I tell the difference. These are Conwell's horned toads, if I remember correctly. I want one. I will possess this frog. These are the biggest of this animal that I've ever seen. I can never pronounce their name. More false tomato frogs. And then this is another Conwell's horned toad, if I remember correctly. We then went to the observatory and watched the show, and it was really cool. The planetarium. I keep saying the wrong word. The observatory was closed. I don't know between the observatory and the planetarium, but it was there. The planetarium show was really hopeful, and they had this English guide that we got a hold of, English audio guide, and the translation of the Japanese was actually really romantic in my opinion. What did you think?
I liked it. I wondered if it was a little more poetic in Japanese, but it translated okay. Sometimes they were it shines like a 3rd magnitude star, and I was like, you didn't explain what magnitude stars are, you guys. So yeah, I liked it. I liked how they were although you can't see the stars in Tokyo, there are so many other lights you can enjoy, and the stars see you better than any other place on the entire Earth. I liked that. Yep, my sister's usual. Civilization is a good thing. We should continue to be civilized and light pollution. So, if that show was in America, it'd be like, turn off your lights more often. But in Japan, it was like, we can't really do anything about the lights. So it's a good thing that they're there for a reason. Optimism. It was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. It made me so sad because I could never draw the city. They filmed the city, and I was I can't draw cities. There's so many windows. Windows. And then we headed back down, and we took some more photos of some stuff on the way down.